Small.
Hello! There we go. Getting my levels fixed. Making sure everything sounds good. That I can see everything. That I can hear everything. Okay. Does the game music seem a little loud to anyone else, or is that just on my end? Seems to be a little overpowering to me, but maybe I can adjust that. There we go. Fixed it! Fixed it on my end. Just let me know if you guys need the microphone turned up or the game audio turned up. I trust you guys will let me know what you want. Alright, everybody. Hello! Welcome to the stream on this Wednesday night. Today we are playing Later Alligator by SmallBu Studios. I am very excited for this game. I learned about it when it came out in 2019, but didn't have the money or the time to get it, but it was on sale. It was on sale recently, and so I decided to pick it up. And when we were done with Abduction, which I've been thinking about a lot, I decided to add this to the queue. I'm very excited to play this. Abduction, the last game we played, was really a kind of a artsy exploration, atmospheric kind of thing. Very different than Later Alligator, what we're about to play now. Later Alligator is very cartoony. It's a mystery. I don't know if it's a murder mystery, but I know there are things to be solved. So it looks to be a lot of fun, and I'm a big fan of the point-and-click genre. This reminds me of Pajama Sam and Freddy Fish back when I was a kid. So I'm very excited, and the whole thing is like hand-drawn, which is super awesome. I'm so excited. I don't know anything else about it. I'm gonna go in blind, and I hope you all enjoy Later Alligator with me. So, with that being said, let's jump right into it. Oh, okay, that's the case all the time. All right, here we go. Looks like everything is film noir except the characters. Let's talk to this guy, Pat. No company, please, thank you. Oh, that's it? Ahem. No, I can't. I don't speak Spanish. I'm not even gonna try. Hey, I'm trying to lay low here, so can you maybe move on, please? Okay, you got me. I'll come clean. I'm sorry for being so rude before. I'm just a little on edge. Normally I wouldn't tell anyone this, but you've got such soulful eyes. I can totally see the entirety of... So I feel safe with you, stranger. How nice. You see, usually I love coming to John Johnny's on my birthday like this. John Johnny's. Staying in the hotel, floating in the pool, eating 2 bagels at the continental breakfast, eating 2 soaps in the complimentary bath basket. Ew. I do know that this game is comedy. It's also rated E for everyone, so I doubt it's going to be too dark. But this year, I've got a problem. A real big problem. Look at it, he's so adorable. A real big uh-oh problem. Oh. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the family is trying to rub me out for squealing. I didn't mean to squeal, honest. I just see a pair of earnest eyes and the secrets just start flowing out of me. Well, clearly he's telling this to a stranger. Oh, flowing out of my snoot. See? I'm doing it right now! I like his eyes. They're the squiggly eyes. Or they were. Oh, cheese and crackers. What am I going to do? I don't want to be rubbed out. 2-Ton Tony even told me I have to meet him upstairs here at 8 sharp for the event. They think I don't know, but I heard him talking to Big Mama on the phone. The whole family is going to come to really show me how it's done. What am I going to do? I don't want to sleep with the fishes. I have a shellfish allergy, and my asthma acts up when I get too waterlogged. Wait a sec. You're interested in me, right? You wanted to sit with me for breakfast and everything. Do you think you could help me? Since we're such great pals, you could go out and talk to my family around Alligator, New York City. Reminds me of Duck World from Howard the Duck, where it's literally just everything's the same but has duck in front of it. Find out information about the event and report back to me. Yes, this is a great idea. Together, maybe we can collect enough info to save me. You want to save me, right? Right? Well, frankly, I don't know anything about you, Pat. Great, I'll text you if I need any help. How about you go out there and start? Do you have a watch? I do. Ah, you do. Great. I'll text a little before 10 a.m. since it can take 15 minutes or so to get back here on the trolley. So make sure you check your watch a bunch. If you happen to get stuck doing some weird game-like activities while investigating, it could take time. Time I don't have. Is he foreshadowing? Because I'm gonna have a murder done on me. Oh, I just realized the it's not full screen. Let me fix that. I must is it? It's not quite getting full screen. There we go. That's a little better. There we go. That should do it. I'm okay. Think of the beach, Pat. Remember what Dr. Duplesnoot told you. Dr. Duplesnoot. Such a trustworthy name. Anyways. Thank you so much for helping out an alligator like me. I really feel better just looking at your super kind, invisible face. Well, that speaks to me on multiple levels. And be careful out there. The last thing we need is 2 people sleeping with the fishes. We need to find a double bed in this economy. In this economy? See you later, friends. Stay safe. That's something really funny that I like to do. I like to just crack jokes with my friends whenever they say something. I'm just like, you want to go to Arby's in this economy? I just add in this economy to everything. Okay, so we're supposed to find out information about the event. Hello, sir. Bob.
Hello, esteemed guest. If you're looking to leave the restaurant, you'll have to use the exit up there in the corner of the screen. We provide all our patrons with an exit arrow and complimentary pillow mints. Feel free to use both outside of our fine establishment to exit and munch as you wish. Just don't mix the two up, since that arrow is vintage and known to contain harmful materials such as lead paint, asbestos, and a combination of rat poison and cilantro. Please feel free to visit us again here at John Johnny's and have a Johnny of a day.
Look at the way he's standing. The way he shifts. It's funny. Alright. Later, alligator. Oh, that's cool. I love it. It's so smooth. This week, click and drag up and down. That's perfect. Slick. Is this Mickey or Mikey? I guess Mickey.
Hey, bub, you got a minute? Or perhaps 3 minutes? I ain't asking for 5.
Oh, he wants to play a game. I saw you walking out of Johnny's over there, and I says to myself, Mickey, you gotta talk to that mysterious stranger. A vision in pinstripes there is. I ain't trying to fluff you up or nothing, but you look like an alligator of exceptional taste, as well as one who might like to dabble in high-stakes games of chance and intrigue, if you feel me. No, don't actually feel me. I got a skin condition. They call me Slick for a reason, and according to my doc, it ain't going away unless I start using the topical cream at night. But I ain't gotta listen to some jabroni with a smarty certificate, you know what I'm saying? All my smarts come from the street, which is also where I got the skin condition, and my impolite lower back tattoo.
Let's see. Well, let's ask about the event. Oh ho, you know about the event, eh? Well, looky here, bub, it's a real secret affair, you dig? Ain't nobody supposed to be going and telling Pat about it. My lips are sealed, just like they're sealed when I wake up after a night of nose-only breathing. Pat? Are you talking about Pat the alligator? Yeah, I know that dude pretty well. He's my second cousin. One time when we was kids, us guys got locked out of CCD after recess and missed juice and cookie time. We only had one granola bar between us, and good old Pat gave me the bigger half. I'll always remember that. No, I ain't crying. I just spit in my own eyes as a display of my street toughness. Patur, patur. This is fun. Whom? The name's Mickey, but everyone calls me old King of the Cards. Well, that one guy did before he yelled at the fence to stop stealing his email passwords. Then his pants fell down. Then he fell down into an open manhole. But I have it on good authority from the paramedics that he only called 3 or 5 other people. So bada bing. The old car king at your service. Oh. Maybe though, just maybe, if you play a little game with Mickey here, my lips might loosen up. You think you can keep an eye on this flurry of fingies and find the queen? Oh boy. Minigame. Eyes on the queen. Pick the correct. He's running. I wonder if there's a catch. All right, get your peepers peeled because these hands are about to become a hurricane. See here, Keep your eyes on the lady. Where's she gonna go? Where's she gonna go? Okay. Let's try it. What? What? Well, I guess we'll never know who won. Who knows which way the wind blows or some junk. What? I won, I guess.
Oh, jeez.
Anyways, about the event. Well, you ain't heard it from me, but I hear it's gonna be a real affair to remember. The whole family's been talking about it for months. Pat's really gonna get his, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, thanks for playing. Let me know if you need any of my city smarts while you're out here, rookie. Out there, rookie. Try not to lick any trolley handrails if you can help it. Those dermatology copays are a real kick in the alligator pants, you feel me? Oh! I like doing his voice, not gonna lie. The trolley ain't here yet, so why don't you go check out the arcade? Mickey got banned for his slick fingers gumming up the machines and causing an epidermis epidemic. But that ain't mean you gotta suffer the same fate. Oh! I guess we're going to the arcade. Unknown number. Should I? You don't know me.
No, the answer's no. Don't help me.
Alright, we got several characters here to check out. Who should we start with? Let's check out this fine looking gator. Joni. Hey there, you up for a real challenge? I haven't seen you here before, stranger. Alligator, New York City is a big place, but we tend to have regulars, you know? Like Rocco and Bonnie over there. Those two are here every day, but you? I'd remember such a visible face like yours. Ah, look at me being a real jerk. I don't mean to be giving you a hard time or nothing. I've just been a little frazzled since last night. I had a dream that I was a skee ball and some sticky-fingered kid kept throwing me into the 10-point hole. Go for the 50, dingus! I tried to yell, but being a ball and all, the ding-dong couldn't hear me. I woke up in a cold sweat in my kitchen, systematically throwing individual oranges from the window into my neighbor's terrarium. The vitamin C would have helped me shake it off, but all I had for breakfast was black coffee and half a can of leftover candy cigarettes. The name's Joni, or Baloney, if you're my 4th grade bully come back to fight me. You're not, right? Sam? Anyway, I work here at Adelaide's arcade, sweeping floors and keeping all the games running smooth as a baby's balmy behind. I used to work as a greaser in a shop downtown, but I left to be closer to my gaming hobby. They let me keep the leather jacket, though. And the company hairstyle.
What do you know about Pat?
Pat's my cousin, and also the most genuine doof I know, so you better be nice to him, you hear? I wouldn't have to pop you one. I'm told I got a mean left hook, and a moderately insulting right hook, and a kick that could benefit from some anger management courses. I tried to sign it up for some calming hot yoga at the YACA, but it didn't go over well. You ever get kicked by your own leg? It ain't great, bud. It ain't great. Look, I know you're here spying for Pat for whatever reason, and that's fine, but I can't tell you family secrets, you feel me? To give up info that hot, you'd have to really impress me. So what do you think? Can you roll the ball, old timer? What do you mean, old timer? I'm talking pinball. The old penny bee, as I like to call it, against the advice of both my friends, family, and the supportive therapist I see on Thursdays. I got the highest score on Lizard Wizards here 8 months running, but I'm always looking for a real pinhead to pit my skills against. So what do you say? Care to take on a pinball lizard like me? He's a pinball lizard, there's got to be a twist. The who? I didn't mean to make a joke. I take this very seriously. Another minigame! Click the plunger to launch the pinball. When the ball is ready, control the flippers by clicking left and right, or use that. Okay, I can do that. Oh, not... I see. I actually have to click. Well, there we go. I'll use the keys. Boom! Ah! Ah! Come on. I'm so close. 2 left. Yes! It's 5,000, right? Boom! Boom, boom! Oh no! I was so close to 10,000. Oh well, I won. Hooray! Oh jeez. Look at that pose. It's been a long time since I seen moves like that in front of Lizard Wizards here. You had that ball hitting all the do-whats and who's-it so fast, I could barely keep up. It's been a real honor to hang with another student of the pinball arts. A puzzle piece? About the event. Now this might just be a rumor, but word on the street, there's gonna be some sick games there. Not pinball per se, but you know, you take what you can get. Anyway, that's all I can really say. I better get back on the grind trying to beat my last high score. Thanks for showing me your supple wrist, Pinhead. Catch you later. Very cool, very cool. What are the puzzle pieces? 2 family, but wait, open that back up. Oh, I can't look at them. Sure I can't look at the badges? Whoa. Did that give me a puzzle piece? Whoa, there's someone back here. Sweet Geraldine. Alright, what kind of a voice should I do this? Should I put on this?
Hey there, long arms. You got a sec?
I'm trying to do like a... No, that's not a good one. I'll save that voice for something else.
Nice suit. What's a fancy reptile like you doing at the back of the arcade?
I can't do girl voices, so I apologize if they all sound weird.
I know what you're after. That's right. I got you pegged just by looking at ya. You want cold, hard, plush. Well, you found the right alligator, and I've got a job that'll pay for both our retirements and poorly made stuffies. You see a humble claw machine? But this is a vault, and we're gonna break in. But we can't just walk in. No, there's countermeasures. Sometimes Norma, the security guard, comes by and says I'm not allowed to put my clawing chair into the aisle. Without the boost, I'm not tall enough to work the claw. She says it's a fire hazard, but most of the machines in here are. You see behind here? That's one ailing power strip juicing up every one of these babies. One wrong move in pinball and boom! This place lights up like my chemistry teacher's hair when I turned that Bunsen burner too high.
I like her shirt. Anime.
Me? I'm known around these parts as Sweet Geraldine, criminal mastermind of the claw machine. You haven't heard of me? Honestly, I'm not surprised. I leave no fingerprints, and Johnny Law doesn't have a clue. Or Johnny Boyer from my geography class. At least that's what he said when I asked him to the spring fling.
Oh, she's sad. Poor thing.
Pat is a patsy, but not my patsy, that's for sure. He's related to some of my dad's friends. One time, at Dad's show, Pat pulled the fire alarm because he thought someone was trying to set him on fire. Turns out he just had a warm piece of pizza in his pocket. No one could find him for almost an hour until the firefighters pulled him out of the concert hall's crawl space. He was covered in spiders and had eaten the pizza, but was otherwise unharmed, physically anyway. That guy's pretty weird. I'd love to tell you about the event, I really would, but this is our first time on the job together, Mac. You haven't yet earned my unbridled trust. Maybe we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. The claw machine? It's a two-man operation. I need someone who's not gonna rat me out for additional prizes when plush comes to shove.
When plush comes to shove, you feel me?
What do you say, old-timer? One last claw machine score. The big one.
Minigame! Minigame time. Click left and right to control the crane. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Here she is, the big quesadilla, the mother lode. Inside this vault is a treasure trove of prizes. I've had my eye on a couple of choice goods, but I need an accomplice with nerves of steel and hands of steel. A tall patsy like you can push the buttons and see the prizes. So what do you say? Let's get some loots for our cute snoots. First, you should warm up your tricky digits. Grab me any prize that catches your eye. Go on, old timer. Show me what you got.
I'm going for that cube monster. I love it.
Yes!
Oh my gosh, amazing.
You know, everyone calls it Cubenstein, but actually it's Cubestein's monster.
Like, hello, did you read the booklet novella that came with the game? You've got some chops, I respect that. But now the real job begins. How will you react when the pressure's on? This time, you follow my lead. There's a particularly good crystal in there. Can you call it up for me?
Is she referring to the one right there? Or the diamond?
You got one! What is it? I'm still into these, even though the anime era of my youthful face has already overtaken crystal and horse girl stuff. You're really good at this, but it's finally time for the big score. I can see it in your eyes. You're ready to get the ultimate prize. Get me the doll from the best, most awesome video game franchise of all time, Final Friend City. He's the dreamy one with the spiky hair. This is it, the big one.
I have to point out that these two characters over here, this little guy and this little guy, that's Spider-Man and Batman. They are two cartoons that the SmallBu Studios, the creators of this game, kind of got recognized for. It's one of their more famous things. It's a good time. You should check it out.
Did you get the ultimate prize? OMGs! I can't believe you got the dreamiest anime Game Boy from Final Friend City, Claude Stripes. Claude, his hair is almost as prickly as his social interactions with women. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you so much for helping me.
Oh, goodness. What a hoot.
I can't believe it. The big score. And thanks to you, we had a clean getaway. I'll tell you what you need to know. The event is a secret! I'm a gator, not a rat. That's right, a classic double cross. That's the calling card of Sweet Geraldine, master criminal.
You little turd. I didn't even know she was back there. Who's over here? The train player. Yeah, the train movie. Let's see. What kind of a voice should I give this? Yeah, the train movie remake was passable. But if you ask me, nothing beats the part in the original, where Tram leaps into the air and harnesses and the harness holding the actor breaks. If you stay after the credits, you see the footage where he falls into the camera guy and makeup artist holding 2 coffees. That's it. Leaving that whole scene unedited and with added slide whistle noises, now those were the days of true cinema. The coffee physics were really believable. Practical effects, you know. Pachoo! Take that, Master Conductor! Pachoo! Take that! Alright. Hit the loop. I was trying to add the voice. I was trying to do an impression of the... oh, what do you call them? The, is it a minstrel? Or the traveling... Anyway, the traveling singer from Avatar The Last Airbender. Secret Tunnel! I was trying to do an impression. Anyway. Rocco. Let's do an impression...
Why do we always gotta come here? This place is a dump.
You didn't have to come, Rocco.
No way. The only thing worse than being in a dump is not being invited to the dump to begin with. Like you're too trashy for the other trash, which is unnervingly close to an entry from my dream journal last week.
Take the shot, Rocco.
Hold your horses, Bonnie. I'm lining up my stick. You gotta be delicate with these things.
Oh, I've been holding my horses. I've been cradling my horses. I've enveloped my horses in the safety of a tender, meaningful embrace all night, waiting for you to take the shot, Rocco.
How come you never hold me like that, Bon? If a grown man can't come to a children's arcade to unwind by hitting things with a stick and yelling swears, what kind of alligator country are we living in?
There's just 2 rules if you want to rack up a game with me. Be cool, shoot pool, and stay in school. And don't bring up how I never learned to count.
I like those 2. What about... Is there anything else? There's a character... Ooh! Puzzle piece! Nice! There's someone back here. Who is this shady character? Artie.
My mom is always on my case, like, Artie, go outside and talk to other alligators, or Artie, stop hiding behind various types of curtains and come outside our home.
I said that wrong.
Or, Artie, stop hiding behind various types of curtains in and outside of our home. Like, I'm supposed to not hide behind various types of curtains in and outside our home?
This character.
What do you think I am, Mom? God?
Ooh, puzzle piece. Does that mean I can get one? Maybe not. Is that all in the arcade?
Maybe. Ooh, more peeps. Hey, bub, you're just in time. The trolley got here a minute ago. Why don't you go check out the city? Bring Mickey a hot dog, maybe. Or some protective handwear. I'm gross. Oh!
Ding. Ding, ding.
Who are you? Stop! Let me talk to you.
What I like about this is, well, it's interesting. What I've noticed is that the perspective in these locations is not necessarily first person, because what angle is this? This is up high. You know? But if I go into Johnny's. Oh, hello. This is much more first person. Hey again, your friendly city guide here. So I was wondering, have you been finding any puzzle pieces around? I have. I thought so. You can find a lot of fun things you might not expect in the city by clicking around. Puzzle pieces, secret baubles to look at, interesting shaped sewer rats. It's real menagerie. Maybe if you find enough pieces, you'll be able to do something good with them. Like unlock something, or maybe make a small blanket for a family of chilly squirrels. The world is so bright, so have lots of fun looking around. Puzzle piece. Puzzle piece. Look at that. I'm amazing. Charlene. There's something so nice about just sitting by yourself in a restaurant with a good book. I don't mind dining alone. It's serene sharing a meal with just me, myself, and I. The kind of serenity that involves not having to hear anyone else. She's probably going to give me a hint like, go away. You're not really taking that. Called it. That's so funny. Whoa! Let's talk to this guy, Daryl. You ever eat at Johnny's here? The food's alright, but that bottomless chowder bowl was a disaster. I picked that thing up and bam, chowder pants the rest of the day. Chowder pants is my nickname at work, but from an unrelated, chowder-centered incident. Listen, can we stop talking about it? I'm still feeling pretty sensitive about the whole thing. This was almost as bad as the unlimited breadsticks debacle of last summer. What's not unlimited is apparently how much shame I can feel. That's Mr. Chowderpants to you. Hello, lovely Maria.
Oh dear, I think I may have left my scrapbooking scissors at home on accident. Oh, I found my scissors! It must have been your approach that gave me good luck, stranger. I've been trying to get outside the home more since I had the new baby. Nana is watching her today, so here I am, out in the world. It's a little nerve-wracking to be away from the nursery after those months, to be honest. I really miss all the new baby smells. Well, not all the smells. We all know more things come out of babies than just the sweet fragrance of their cute little heads. Well, even that stuff is a little cute. That's gross. I'm Maria. It's wonderful to meet you. I was heading to the local YACA before I ran into you. I'm taking a class there today on scrapbooking, but I'm a little early. I meant to wait here in the lovely weather until their class on mom yoga and self-defense ends. Eat, pray, shove. Do you mean my son, Pat? Oh, I'm just so proud of him. It's his birthday today, did you know? He's so funny with how he treats himself to a hotel stay every year on the day. He just loves that continental breakfast. And those free tiny soaps. I do get concerned he eats too many of those, however. Suds shouldn't be coming out of the snoot of a boy that age. The event is actually why I'm taking the class today. Actually, since you're one of Pat's friends, maybe you could help a mom out.
Oh, it is a stretch break. You're right. Hold up. Probably can't hear that music, so I'm gonna cancel the music. Oh, hold up. This is actually a really good opportunity. I need to make a phone call real quick. So I'm going to put this on pause. I will be back in 5 minutes. Okay. All right, I'm back. Sorry, everybody. That was an important phone call. But here we go. We are back in to Later Alligator. We were talking... Oh, got to reset the timer for the stretching. There we go. Hope everybody got up, moved around, touched their toes, did whatever you need to. Bathroom break. Okay. I forgot the voice I was doing.
It's so hard for all of us to get together in one place these days. I don't think anyone would like me to use their photos from the early 2000s. We all made some questionable wardrobe decisions back then. Since you're already going around town, will you mind snapping some pictures of the family? Any you bring back, I'll put in the family tree. Maybe if you get them all, something good will happen. Oh, I see you already have one. Would you like to put it in? Here, you can have mine as well. Don't want anyone feeling lonely.
Oh, geez. I like how it says, oh, geez. Oh, geez.
Let's see how much you've learned so far.
She just has that in her pocket. Okay.
So is this a mini game or is this just a thing? Okay.
Well, I don't know where to start. Okay. Let's assume Pat is in... Wait. Is it going up or down? It goes down, right? You know, it's weird that family trees, like, go top to bottom, you know? Like, these would be the older ones, and this would be the youngest one, because see how the lines converge to them? When actually, you would start with the oldest one, who plants the roots of the tree, and then everyone branches from there. Unless, I don't know. I'm just going to say, I'm going to assume that's Pat. I guess it is not. Well, if I can find out where the mom goes, then... Oh, okay, cool. She's 48. Church rummage sale cashier. Can you do that for a living? Anyway. Okay, so there she is. Maybe this does go what I'm thinking. Maybe this is the oldest and they have 2 kids. They marry. They have 3 kids. I think she was just a dad's friend. She wasn't... Yeah, she wasn't actually related. Age tween. Mod on age-appropriate anime forum. And then these were both cousins. They didn't say exactly. If it's a cousin, that would be the same generation as Pat. If I'm doing this right. Maybe I'm not doing this right. Of course, he didn't say first cousin or second cousin. He didn't specify. Okay. Slick Mickey. He's only 18. His occupation. Okay, she was also a cousin. So I'm going to assume... Yeah, these early ones are a little tricky. Because I don't have that much of a base. And I'm not quite sure what the direction is. But... maybe they're not related. Maybe they're... Okay, so they're not technically related. H23 Pinball Wizard. I would say Pat is her son, so it would be like down here. But then why would there be 3 converging on this line? So I feel like these 3 are the offspring of these 2. She's the offspring of these two. That's what I think. So we're getting younger as we go up in this case. All right, well, we got everybody we've got so far.
Thanks again, dear. Come back anytime.
Ooh, mysterious. Wait, it's Pat.
Hey, it's me, Pat, the alligator. The one with the hat?
Hello, Pat.
It's almost 10. Can you come back? Someone came over to my table and threatened me.
Well, they gave me a coupon and told me to have a nice day. But that could mean anything.
Here's a coupon I got last week. If you come back, I'll give it to you. No questions asked.
I'm on my way. You bet I'm gonna get that free coupon.
Everyone's gone. Where'd everybody go?
Don't bop me.
Oh, it's just you, my new friend. Sorry, I saw your shadow over there. I saw your shadow over me. I thought some kind of restaurant assassin was descending from the rafters to take me out. I know there's no rafters here, but assassins are tricky. They can improvise. Didn't you have DARE? Oh, yeah. Didn't you have DARE when you were in elementary school? You know, DARE. Dude, assassins really exist? At least I think that's the acronym. I was absent a lot due to my nut allergy. It was tough times for Pat at Willie's Peanut Butter Factory Elementary School. What is he saying? Anyway, did you find out anything from the family? Well, yeah. I know they sound nice, but they might just be fluffing you up. You know, buttering your bread roll to throw you off the trail. Sorry, I've actually just been sitting here mainlining complimentary bread rolls the whole time you were gone. Maybe we should go to my hotel room. I think I'd feel a little safer there. And less logy? With bread. Let's go. For those just joining, this is Later Alligator. It's a point-and-click mystery game filled by alligators in Alligator, New York City. The gist so far is that our main alligator, Pat, who we were just speaking to, it's his birthday, and he thinks that his family is going to murder him. And so there's at this quote-unquote event. So we have to go around town, talk to all the family members. It's like a big, big family. We have to play these mini games and figure out what's the deal, what's happening. What? With this outdated website. What is this now? Thanks for protecting me. It really helps to have someone walk me to my room. The wallpaper in here is a little intense. Kind of makes me feel like something is staring at me. What am I going to do? My heart can't take 10 more hours of waiting. What's the event? What did I squeal the beans on? Cheese and crackers. Since I was so worried about getting super murdered today, I did the smart thing and got a special lock for my hotel room door. Just a little something I picked up at the hardware store. I was worried I'd get so nervous that I'd forget the lock's passcode, so I saved it on my website, www.alligator.fun. Is that a real website? Somebody check that. I even made a button you can click for it. Gee, I'm really glad now I took those oddly specific button-making classes at my local community center. Do I click this? Never mind. What? I love it. I actually know someone who makes websites like this now. As a joke.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. What else can I click on? Whoa! I love this. Does it really take you there? Hold up a sec. Hold up a sec. I gotta test this myself. Alligator. Dot. Fun. Oh my gosh, it really does. It really does exist. That's funny. Okay. That is really funny. Oh, is that the lock you bought? Oh, here we are. This is for sure my room. You can tell by the unobtrusive lock I installed. Can you go to my website and grab the code so we can unlock it? That's www.alligator.fun. I really want to go inside and see if there are any more of those free mints left. Oh, what's the code? Stop. Oh, wait, I think I know what it is. 91619. 91619. Yes, I'm a genius. You did it. Thank you so much. Whoa! I can't close it. What's going on? Ooh, it looks like it's acidic. Help! You gotta help me! I don't even like pink. I don't know. What am I supposed to do? What? 9161. Oh my gosh.
Hello, my word. This is quite the mess. Who are you two? And why have you opened my door?
Huh? Who am I? I'm Pat, and this is my hotel room. I installed this lock because my family is trying to rub me out.
But this is my door, where I've installed a lock because my family is trying to rub me out.
But if that's true, and my password still worked, is your lock code 91619?
Is your lock code 91619?
We have the same code!
And our families are both trying to kill us.
Ha 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 ha. Ha. Did they just become best friends? So long, stranger. Perhaps in another life we would have been total best friends.
Like ships in the night, Mr. Pat. Anyway, don't tell anyone what you've seen here, or I'll come for you endlessly.
That sure was a string of unlikely coincidences, wasn't it? I hope that guy's room is okay. That stuff kind of smelled like brimstone. Aha! This is my actual room. They're so similar. No wonder I mixed them up. Pat. Thanks, I never would have remembered that on my own. Come on in. It's so funny. One sec. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. One sec. Okay, we're back. Phew, I'm so glad we made it inside. Now I can really try to relax a little. Sorry to distract you from the investigation. I'll text you again when it gets closer to 4 p.m., so don't forget to check your watch. You know, in case you get distracted doing a collection of menial tasks formatted in an enjoyable manner. Something like that.
Oh, geez.
Bye for now. Oh, I didn't get a chance to, like, really look at his room. I love the chef. Look at him. Ah! Oh my, you're back already? Why, hello again, dear. Did you manage to take any family photos? All right, let's get Pat on this list. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get Pat in his proper place. No, okay, not there. There he is. There's the boy. He's 24. Lovable doofus, biotech. He works in biotech? Whoa. Crazy. Alrighty. Thanks again, dear. Come back anytime. I like how she like sways from side to side. Like, wah, wah, wah. It's just cool. Okay, we talked to everybody here. Oh, puzzle piece. Can I click on a specific? Who's this guy? 5th William the 4th. All right, what kind of a voice should I give this guy? How about he strikes me as a Oh boy, that sunflower looks as tasty as ever. I come here most days to stare at her. But I usually leave when someone calls the alligator police or I slip and fall down in a rather overwrought fashion. It's too hard to get all the way back up if you fall. No elevator, you know. You just have to use elbow grease, which I have yet to speak to my doctor about. It's a full-time job to want to eat this flower, but I will do it as my father and his father did before me. Where are they now? Well, they both retired to stare at flowers in the comfort of their own homes, of course, but not me. I'm out here on the daily. So he's just staring at this sign. Flower. 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 All right, I'm done. Anything else to click on? Oh, could I click on? I thought, no. All right, trolley. Oh, cool. Where am I now? Booming bug economy. Free hot dogs on Fridays. Where am I now? I'm in... unsavory part of town. I like how it's labeled that. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Puzzle piece. There are so many alligators. I know it's called Alligator New York City, but there are so many. Who's this? Sleepy Pants. Man, I'm so totally asleep right now. Love being asleep. All right, let's talk to this guy. George. The breeze, the practicing quartet. What a beautiful day to be alive, alligator. Even though it gets noisy sometimes, I love living in the city. It's so full of life and good burger joints. Ah, I'm so content. I love this city. I love this city. I love this city. All right. Let's talk to this. Ooh, bugs. Papuli. Did I say that right? Papuli? Bugs. I'm all right. I'm gonna do this with like that old fish in SpongeBob.
Bugs for sale. More than one, even. Unlike what the sign implies. Yeah, I sell bugs here. No, not for baiting. For eating. We're alligators, and we eat bugs, which is something you know because you exist here, canonically. Anyway, get bug buying or good buying, kiddo. I ain't got all day. 'Cause I gotta sell bugs to feed my family with different bugs, which I buy with an alligator currency.
I can't do that voice. I cannot keep that voice. Most people call me Papuli, but my real name is Mortimer Giles Jr. Or Giles Jr., the third and a half. On account of my grandfather being perfectly bisected by a wheat thresher during the Great Depression. Miraculously, he survived, but his life wasn't without its problems, such as how it was hard to see when he turned directly to the side. Ooh. Grandpa, where are you? We'd call, but to no avail. He'd already slipped through a crack in the decorative linoleum. It's the last time we ever saw him, and also when those basement sounds started up. What? So he fell into the basement and I like that they use the term slashed. I've never seen that written. But look at me rambling here to a youth about Souther screams and the like. This guy's messed up. Did you say Pat? That's my grandson's name. But also the name of the nurse that comes to massage the kinks out of my tail on Tuesdays. Did you mean Pat or Pat? You'll have to speak up. I'm hard of hearing due to a condition where I stop listening mid-sentence and think about the war. Event? I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. I have a selective memory disorder, you see, in that I forget about things I don't really want to go to. Same. Perhaps you could jog this old man's memory if you helped me out with a favor. You see, the only photo I have left of my dear late wife Martha has also been the victim of a wheat thresher incident. I can't seem to put it back together again. Oh, how I'd give anything to see Martha's sweet smile again. Care to help this old softy gaze upon his lost love once more? Make my wife, please. Oh. I used to think I was really good at these kind of puzzles. And I don't really think that's the case anymore. Okay, that's the bottom piece. Oh no. Solve? What? That's okay. Oh, lovely, dear Martha. I'll always remember the sound of her sweet voice and her. Oh no. Oh dear, it seems you've seen the other side now with my secret wife. Could you put this one back together too? If not for me, then for the creepy old Kahoot Grandpas everywhere. Wait, what is this? What is this picture? I like that they said, you're just not good at this. Solve. Nah, no, that's not right. I wonder if it's going to give me the same message where it's like, you're not very good at this. I'm not very good at this. Yeah, just come up, just solve it for me. I'll be here all night. That's funny. The game just told me, you suck. Oh, Gertie, good old Gertie. It's been years since I looked upon your sweet curly hair and your man-breaking arms. Thank you so much for your help, stranger. Thanks to you, I'm reunited with both my lost loves. Martha passed years ago, but Gertie is just in witness protection. You know, from all the man-breaking. What a firecracker, that gal. On cold days, I can still feel the phantom broken body pains she left me. Event? Oh, you mean tonight's event? Well, I can tell you I can tell you it's on past my bedtime. You young folk love staying up late. Me, I'm in bed by 6 nightly, after a modest dinner of soft bug puddings and 4 to 7 episodes of soft flutes on public broadcast. Anyway, kiddo, thanks again for helping me out, or should I say, helping 3 out. Heh! Don't tell my grandkids. Who's this chap? Mona the Snipper? Are you here about joining the resistance? Come to the front door, but don't let the feds tell you. The password is the only thing worth fighting for. Justice, absolute. Which is also the name of my favorite Marx-leaning ska band. Yes, I said favorite. There are more than one. There are 2, as a matter of fact. Their first single was about putting a potato in the tailpipe of a crooked alligator governor when he tried joining their mailing list. No GMOs. That's no governors may opt in. Who are you? I like you. I'm Mona, but you can call me by my online handle for safety, which is KpopAngel85. What? I can have other interests besides the cause. Do you mean Hat Pat? Or do you mean Bat Pat? No, you probably mean Hat Pat. But Bat Pat is my high schooler neighbor that used to pick up can't talk tonight. Bat Pat is my high school neighbor that used to pick me up for DSA meetings on Fridays, until he got grounded. He'd apparently broken his Nai-Nai's favorite set of extremely fragile and large-eyed porcelain deer with something. A club? Well, it's not important. We'll spring him eventually.
Yes, Dad, I mean legally.
Anyway, Hatpat is an okay dude. I barely know the guy, but he still made a punch-proof vest to wear to protect... I barely know the guy, but he still made me punch-proof... He still made me a punch-proof vest to wear to protests out of Dr. Soda bottle caps. I don't know why that was hard to say. It's just difficult to say. He's a stand-up alligator. He maybe drinks too much soda, though.
Doesn't he know what the government puts in that stuff?
I tell you, but the CIA agent that watches my cell phone would probably delete my Chumbler in vengeance. Chumbler. I love this game. It's full of puns. That's where I keep all my pictures of day one. Which? I have 4 events to go to this week alone. Like tomorrow, it's Minestrone. Monday at the Soup Kitchen. Then it's on to Taco Tuesdays at the Women's Shelter. Wednesdays doesn't have a funny name, but everyone does get those cupcakes with the white squiggle as an extra at the Alligator Food Bank. If you're talking about tonight, though, you might as well go act like a cop somewhere else, Officer Pinstripes. I don't rat out my comrades. My mind is bolted up so tight, the Count of Monte Cristo has spent years trying to escape from me, whilst plotting his vengeance against those who wronged him. We just finished reading that book in my Tuesday lit class. Pretty baller, TBH. I love revenge and breakfast. Listen, I'm not trying to give you crud about Pat or something. I'm just a little stressed out. Not to go all first world probs on you, Bobs, but I have a zine due to be scanned by tomorrow afternoon. If I miss this deadline, it won't get printed in time for the Indie Comics annual People with Bangs convention this weekend. Do you know how long it takes to staple a stack of these zines? At least 2 full episodes listening to Gator Crater, a true crime podcast about the world's most blown-up gators. Yes, Dad, I also have Algebra 2 homework. If you could help me put some of these pictures together, maybe I could give you the straight dope about that dope. So are you ready to join the resistance? I love this character. This might be my favorite one so far. Okay, maybe not favorite. I'll just say in the top 3. Top 3, definitely top 5. Oh, I didn't read the instructions. So check it, Pinstripes. I've already done all the hard zine stuff, like picking the clips and cutting everywhere with semi-straight lines. I need you to pick a good selection, then glue them into place. Sadly, ever since the sickening of 2017, I'm not allowed to use glue myself. Or glue sticks. Or rubber cement. Or large stickers. Or small stickers. So you're going to have to be the hero that sticks the pics. This zine encompasses, of course, the 3 most important, most ziny things possible. I'm talking about social issues, indie comics, and K-pop, obviously. These 3 topics go together like peanut butter jelly and a third comparable thing that escapes me in this moment. But that doesn't mean we can lean into any one more than the other. My zine has to be balanced, or people will think I'm biased. That means no page space for any one thing more than the other. So pick up a pick and get ready to stick. Careful though, I have a limited selection of content and glue is forever. Just ask my hamster. What? Rest in peace, Valhalla, Goopy, the what? When you're done, we'll ask the editor if it's ready to scan, so get pasting. Oh my goodness. Eat it, Wibblyfin. This will get him cancelled for sure. Don't forget to balance the topics. I wouldn't want anyone to accuse me of political bias or standing bias. 1, 2, Wait. I didn't read the instructions, so I'm a little confused. There's the K-pop. X-Top was my favorite before he got that haircut. Now he just looks like local weirdo Beardo Giovanni from my homeroom. Hopefully he smells less like chemical burns. TBH, this one kinda mondo bums me out. I didn't win the Zine Award last year's con, but I did place third in Cool Bangs. Tiny Day 1. Sorry, I just got an all-over puberty sweat. And the distinct need to buy cutified products. The last inside page is a hard hitter. You have to really leave them wanting more. Like really, actually more. Like maybe they'll give you a couple more bucks to pick up a few for their comrades. I like this. I know this one is particularly damning, but I pride my zines on... It went away. I didn't read that. Anime. This one's a last-minute submission from my friend's cousin, Minna. You can read the rest on her blog. It's called Tour de Force by someone whose Twitter icon was the best ship from a popular TV show. We're almost there, just based on the back cover, and we'll be done. Like, this is legit good artwork. I gotta put it on. I know this is just a comic, but this is sort of what I imagine their life is really like. Like, I sit here and imagine it. Every day. Every day. You're all done? Hand it over. I said fair and balanced, but you're clearly favoring one topic over the others. I should have known better than to ask an outsider. What'd I do wrong? I need the instructions again. Alright, wait. Okay, social issues, comics, and K-pop. So does that mean I just need one thing of each? Okay, there's K-pop, comics, social issues. Let's go with this one. So now we're balancing the topics. I'm going to put this one here. We want K-pop. And oh, it's K-pop again. I don't have a comic one here. Okay, so we have the cover was social. All right, we have 3 social. No, the cover was not social. The cover was comics. We have 2 social, 1 K-pop, and 1 comic. So let's do another K-pop. So now we need 1 more comic. And a comic. Um, did I do this right? Whoa! This is perfect. Let's show it to the editor for approval. Is it Dad? Meh. Huh? Yeah, well, sure, whatever. World's daddest mug. Looks like we're all set to scan and send the printers to the printers. Each page is balanced and checked and earned my respect. Copyright. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. It's a pretty rad tagline. If I had a public access channel talk show, which is 100% in the cards, by the way, if I keep up B+'s second term, that would definitely be my sassy catchphrase. Anyways, the event is a gross allocation of funds, if you want my opinion. And did you know helium is a finite resource? Seriously, Ali, Google it. Every balloon at that shindig is basically a big heck off to the folks that really need it. Like scientists and clowns that are down on their luck but have hopeful hearts. I'll see you there tonight, comrade. Bring your favorite safety pin covered jean vest for righteous popping. I have not actually spoken to the Barbershop Quartet. They are right here, but I have not spoken to them yet. I am about to do that right now. Denise. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, hello. We're the Downtown Quartet and we'll sing you a song. It's not a very short one, but it also ain't long. We'll sing it in the morning and we'll sing it past noon. We've had a lot of noise complaints and we'll be gone soon. Hit the solo, Maurice. To jail. I don't know why that just came so naturally to me. Denise, Louise, Patrice, Maurice. Oh, I like how he's got a beard. What do you know about Pat? We're Pat's aunts and uncles, who's our darling nephew. All except for Louise, who's just part of the crew. Take it, Louise. Oh, baby, I'm not related to Pat. No, nothing like that. I'm just a guy they know that takes part in the show. Oh, oh. Whoa, dude, pull it back. Sorry. We can't tell you much, but we'll sing like a bird. If you can help us with our act, we'll tell you all that we heard. There we go. That's better. I will play. When the scrolling bar shows a singer's background, point the spotlight at them. It's hard to tell what background's what. Oh, that's the disco ball. Aha, I get it now. I gotcha now. I gotcha. I think I failed, but that's because I didn't understand. Ah! I got it now. I got it now. Oh, they're so lovely. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. It's just a bunch of. Say, they felt pretty good. What do you think? Not enough Patrice time. Patrice demands more solo. Oh boy, round 2. Oh! This is ridiculous. Oh. There. How was that? Well, to my ears, that sounded... I feel like I could have had more timbre. Timbre? Come on. It's a singing word. I'm a real singer, and I gotta prove it. Okay, last time. All right, everyone, give it everything you got. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, that's cute. Hey, everyone's got their methods. They can rehearse like whatever works for them. Family member badge. I was gonna say, wait a minute. I think I'm missing one. You helped us with our song and to improve our content. Now what we're gonna tell you is we're booked at the event. Thanks for all your help now. We'll see you in a wink. Unless we get arrested, then please bring us from the clink. Very cool, very cool. Before I go into the antique shop, I want to put... Wait. Where's the, where was I? Was I in the unsavory part? Where did I start? I don't know what part of town I started in. Hello, your pal, the city aficionado here. I just wanted to make sure you know about this cool local place called Nana Rue's Antiques. I know what you're thinking. Antiques are for grandmas. And you're right. The whole shop is run by a grandma. Well, a Nana Rue. There's a great local legend about the place, that it's super haunted by like 5 billion ghosts. What's really haunting, though, is the prices. Ruffle. Ha! Just a little shopping humor from me to you. I'm not really rolling on the floor. Anyway, Nana Rue is as much of a card shark as she is a deal shark, so be careful. If you have the time, defo check out her colorful shop. It's tons of fun. I was going to do that, but I wasn't sure where to go. Where was... which district did I start in? Because I wanted to add those characters to the book. To the family tree. Oh, Fun District. Okay. I love collecting. I'll play. All right, who do we got here? He's the granddad. could be this granddad. Yep. 84. Bug acquisition and sales. So it's on the dad's side. This is a cousin. Where would 3... Maybe there? 3 cousins here? Oh no, they're aunts and uncles. That means... Say, this generation. Oh, it's not his dad. Dummy. Maurice. His occupation is tenor. Okay. That's not his dad. I feel like we would know if it was the dad. Like, that should be a pretty obvious one when it comes around. It's also important to note that one of these, I forgot which one, was not actually related. I don't think. So maybe, could be just in the corner. Huh. Well, where does this dad go? Oh. His occupation is reading the newspaper. Wait, oh, does that mean they're cousins? Is she married to? She's married. That's an aunt. That's a aunt and niece. Who's she married to? Not one of these guys, for sure. The aunts and uncles. I get. No. We would definitely know. We would know that. They look familiar. Oh, I was gonna say, like, they have the same scale tone. Does he know his daughter is hacking into all this stuff? Ah, jeez, I did it. Oh, thank you. Good point. We must all stretch. Actually, this is a good time to go and make some coffee because I'm staying up late tonight. I'll be right back. Everybody stretch. Everybody get up. Move around. Okay, I'm back. Can everyone hear me? Is everyone back from stretching? Oops, I wanted sitting. Ah! There we go, got the camera going. All right. We are back. We were trying to find out the relation of some of these characters. I believe one of them, somebody was not related. Somebody was just, oh wait, it was him. He wasn't related. So this would be, I feel like the trial and error should have solved it by now, but that's okay. We'll come back later with a couple more. We'll come back later when we have more buttons. Thanks again, dear. Come back anytime. All right. Let's go to the antique shop, which was in the downtown. Ooh. Got lots going on here. Where should I start? Diamond Alice.
Hey, look at me. Do you want to hear my poem? It's called Shiny Tiny Miny Little Thing. Here it is. Shiny Tiny Miny Little Thing, what are you? Then it said, I'm a shiny tiny miny little thing. Did you like it? I wrote it in my head because I can't write on papers yet. Except for my name. And except my butt. Except for butt. But Papa didn't like when I wrote it on Grandma.
Who are you?
I'm Alice, and I'm 4 years old. I'm gonna eat the whole world when I get older. I'm gonna be an ice cream truck king. Do you want to smell what's in my pocket?
No. Thank you.
Pat! Pat, pat, patter, pat. Pat is my cousin.
Another cousin.
I brought him gummy worms, and he ate it. But then, I showed him it was a real worms I found under the bird bath in the backyard. Pat doesn't come to babysit me anymore. It's secret. I'm not supposed to tell anybody about it. Papa said if I did, Grandma would be real mad. Even more mad than when I rotted butt on her butt. Can you help me with my snack? Maybe if you did, then it'd be okay. I want to eat all the pancakes, but only if they're on my special plate. I don't like to eat pancakes that's not on my special plate, because it doesn't taste as pancakey. You know how it is. Don't put the smaller ones under the bigger ones either. I don't like that. So you stack me the pancakes?
Oh, this voice is also hard for me to do. I'm gonna stop doing that one. Stack the pancakes. You can stack a pancake on an empty plate onto. Oh, I think I know what this is. Okay, the one with A. I like these kind of puzzles. The whatchamacallit towers. I don't think I did this in the fewest moves, but it's pretty good. Yay! Wait, what's that sound? Oh my gosh, the train is in the station. That was a good first course. Oh, is there an extra one? Whatcha? No! Ah! What are you doing? Oh. Well, that's a neat little challenge. Bam! I'm amazing. Delicious. All right, let's see here. Ah, don't do that. Come back. Wait. Wait. Stop. No. Ah! Come back. I like this. I like this gimmick. It's cute. It's clever. I haven't seen that before. Oops, that's not right. It's that one, then that one, then that one, then that one. Eat it! Ooh. Yes, yes, I'm the best. I'm the best there ever was. I want to be the very best. I ate a lot of pancakes. I feel roll of stomach achy, but accomplished. Maybe I'm going to lay here a while. That's going to be a cake at the thingy tonight. And I want to eat it, so I got to regain my cake stamina. Thanks for help. I'm going to go sleep. Beeps now. I don't think Pat's family's going to murder him. I think they're going to throw him a birthday party or something. Who should I talk to first? Beard on the loft or spooky lady? The Black Widow. Restart the timer. Stretch timer. I always forget.
You're late. I've been waiting here for an hour. What do you mean you do not work here? Well, it's not as if you can fault me for thinking so, with that drab wardrobe and pathetic sunken eyes. Everything here has the clear stink of death upon it. Oh, except me, of course. I'm merely a poor woman in deep mourning. Not at all one involved in mysterious circumstances the police cannot explain.
Who are you?
I'm merely a lonely widow left behind for the great beyond by my beloved late husband, Horace. Oh, Horace, always such a wonderful wisp of a man. Even at his most poisoned, he forever remained regal, kind, and absurdly wealthy. Now in his absence, I find myself trying to take comfort in the metaphysical arts. If only I could hear his sweet, strained voice once more.
Did she kill him? Did she poison him?
Pat, you mean the one with the ridiculous hat? Yes, I am aware of him. A terrible stain on the bloodline, that palply fellow. Created all sorts of nonsensical cousins for myself and my dear children. Once removed at the very least, though it's of little comfort to me.
Alright, she's a cousin once removed.
Especially when I see someone like Patrick vault over a coffee table at the holidays. He thought he saw the spiders, man, or whatever nonsense.
Is she talking about Spider-Man? Like the SmallBu Spider-Man? Spider-Man? Oh, I can't even imagine attending the event unchaperoned. If only my poor dear husband had been less poisoned, I wouldn't have to suffer such horrific indignities. Will no one think of me and my feelings? Your questions grow tiresome. Don't you see you're riling up the vapors? What are you, lead detective? What are you, the lead detective investigating the mysterious circumstances around my late husband's untimely demise? How dare you? I've had no rest for the past week. Whenever I close my eyes, I am visited by Horace's spectre, reaching out to me. Perhaps trying to send me information about some secret treasure he wanted me to inherit on top of the rest of his vast estate. Will nothing stop his ceaseless haunting? If you could only find it in your heart to help this poor widow, I can give you the information you seek. Just use the spirit board to contact Horace, and please find out what my dear late husband wants, or what kind of evidence he has. That's a fun voice to do as well. The first guy, the cousin, he was kind of fun, and this one's fun too. Follow the ghost through the eye. Magical insight into the dearly departed. I have my suspicions. The suspicion bar. Prove to me you can contact my beloved late husband, or I shall out you as a charlatan to the entire Mean Ladies Bridge Club. A charlatan? Oh no. What? Look at this swamp. Interesting. Are they like... I don't really know what I'm looking at on the other side. Hey, that was him! Horse! Ooh, that's spooky. Mm. There he is. Tell me, Horace. Oh, did the image change? I just realized it changed. What am I looking at now? Oh, jeez, I'm moving the Oh, I'm raising the suspicion bar. I shouldn't do that. There he is. Well, that wasn't helpful. Horace. Come back to me, Horace. Come back, my guy. My dead guy. Where is he? There he is. Where'd he go? What? Yeah, I win. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. It is almost too much to be believed. Indeed, my very foundations are ruffled. He loves me. My Horace said he loves me even in his afterlife. What a prince among ghosts. What a special spectre my Horace is, and so gullible. Thank you, dearie. You've given an old widow a reason to smile again, and also an airtight alibi. Oh, I must go tell the children at once, and also hide some sensitive items in the toilet, perhaps. I simply don't have any more time to discuss the event with you today. Farewell, my medium. What's up, Pat? Hey, it's me again, Pat. It's almost 4 and I could really use your help. Do you know anything about shoes and the wearing of them therein? That's funny because it's one of the few things we actually know about our character is that they wear shoes and a pinstripe suit. Could you meet me at my hotel room? Just make sure you aren't followed by any shifty characters or college-age canvassers in cargo shorts. I already gave all my dollar bills to that guy pretending to be a statue outside 4th Street. What if I wanted to hang out in the antique shop a little bit more? Pat, you are distracting me from the task at hand. That's my pinstripe. That's my shoes. Oh, I wear glasses too. You're new. Can I talk to you again? Oh, I forgot the voice I did for him. Was it like I don't know. Maybe it was was it like a Squidward kinda? Hello, esteemed guest. Mr. Pat asked me to inform you to come straight to this hotel room upon arrival. He also asked me to warn you to knock first in case he was wearing pants. But not to say that second part out loud. Kindly forget what I just said and come with me. I'll walk you to Mr. Pat's room at once. If you'd be so kind as to click and drag along this hallway, we should arrive shortly. Oh my, how embarrassing. Please don't tell the internet we've had a biohazardous incident. Again. Oops. Click and drag, click and drag, click and drag. Thank you for your patience, esteemed guest. We've now arrived. Mr. Pat is expecting you. Please just knock in case he's... Have a Johnny of a day. Welcome back. I was just trying on some Nothing. I wasn't doing anything, actually. So, have you talked to more of my family? Found out any secret plans? I go, this just says his diary. It doesn't say Pat's diary or my diary. It just says his diary. You think they're throwing me a... No, you're totally wrong about that. I would definitely know if they were doing that. Plus, it sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? You can't pull one over on old Pat on his birthday. That's what I always say. Well, I say it sometimes, like once a year. No way. They're definitely putting together a systemic plan to end my moderate to small life. But I appreciate you putting the thought in. Maybe if you talk to a few more people, you'll find out something we can really use. In the meantime, though, I actually called you back here because I needed your help. You see, I'm having a problem. A shoe-related problem. I don't usually wear them, but I figured if I did tonight, maybe I'd have better luck hot-footing it out of the event safety if I need to. The issue isn't my usual shoeless, pantsless nature, but the drawers where I actually keep all my things. Last week, my Nana Roo gifted me an antique armoire from her shop as an early birthday present. It's big, spacious, practical, and so super haunted that it's leaving a weird stain on the parquet flooring just by existing. Is that how you pronounce that? Parquet? Or is it parquet? I'm not sure I've actually seen that written. Fancy. I haven't been able to find any of my shoes, and whenever I open a drawer, weird stuff happens. Here, why don't you see for yourself? Peruse for shoes. That is spooky. What? Ah! What's in? Oh, a shoe. Oh. What a coincidence. I don't think there's any trick to this. Hey, it's his relative. Like it has low battery. That's what's so scary about it. Oh, yay! Wait, was there another shoe? Ooh. A shoe. Didn't I look into all the drawers though? I don't want to open anything else. I thought I checked every drawer. I like that one. Gross stuff. Ew. Okay, there's nothing in the bottom row. There's nothing in that row either. Yay! Okay, so the two shoes are in the middle. Oh boy! Alright, just the red shoes now. Okay, it's in the top corner. We're just gonna do it systematically. Boom. I'm amazing. We got the shoes. I can't believe it. You found all three pairs of shoes that I own. Every shoe kind is represented here. Brown, sneaky, and tropical. You know, looking at them now, it's kind of giving me performance anxiety, actually. Maybe I should just go bear flipper like I usually do. Sorry, I'm just so nervous. I'm not thinking straight. I'm sorry I made you come back here for nothing, but I really appreciate that you did. Ooh, puzzle piece. I'm so glad we met today. You're the best pal I've had in a long time. I'm getting all mushy. You go back out there and dig up more dirt, and I'll text you just before the event. See you later, investigator. Oh, they should have put a hyphen between investigator. Oh, that other guy's gone. I wanted to talk to that. Well, while I'm here, let's talk to the mama. Get some of the family portrait going. They were cousins. They were once removed. And she's only 55? Thought she was much older, which is why she married this guy. Deading. Oh. What was her relation? Were they cousins? Another cousin? Come back here. Yeah. Literal child. Oh. It's her dad. Oh, they're married? I didn't realize that. All right, that's everyone for now. Going back to the downtown. Let's go back to the antique shop. That guy. That guy's looking at me. Hey, City Pal. I was just wondering if you're protecting a bunch. Have you heard of 9th Street Station? Oh, yeah, I didn't think so. It's, well, it's been closed for a few years. Not a lot going on there since then. It's still got some of the most beautiful architecture of all the underground stops in the city, in my opinion. I really like to go there, actually. I was just thinking, if you ever wanted to stop by there, maybe I could meet you. No pressure or anything. You probably have to really help a conductor out to even get access. It's pretty underground. Oh, I get it. I was actually on the floor at that time, but I've fallen unrelated to laughing. Anyway, haha, don't worry about the 9th Street. You can forget what I said, if you want. Noted, 9th Street, but we'll get to that later. We still have some folks to talk to, like Leonard.
I used to be a porcelain doll, but I came to life because of the magic of this shop. At least that's what I tell my ex-wife, so I can come sit here all day. I've got a good butt groove going on this thing. On this shelf. What am I doing up here? I don't know. What are you doing down there? Check and mate. I can't believe the magic of this shop and the belief in the hearts of children everywhere brought me to life and made me a real boy. A real 44-year-old boy with high cholesterol and everything.
Alright, let's talk to Nana Roo.
Welcome to Nana Roo's, where if there's ooze on your shoes, it's just 'cause of the booze. It's haunted as all get out in here, sweetheart, so mind the ectoplasm. So, if you're interested in buying some antiques from me today, Dolph... Oh, I see. So, you interested in buying some antiques from me today, Dollface? Well, we just got in a huge new shipment of designer grandma plates never meant to be eaten on, as well as a bunch of confusing teddy bears from the 70s with realistic plastic faces. I can get you a real deal on one of those if that's your fancy. Is that your fancy? I know you kids are into weird stuff these days. Yes, sir. I see you over there. I'll be with you in a minute. That's a nice touch. Kind of like how that one kid was like, Dad. It's a good touch. I like that. Well, Sugar Pie, as the sign may have alerted you, I'm the one and only Nana Roo herself. Purveyor of only the finest antique goods and the finest antique store owners. Go on, honey. Tell me I'm looking good for my age. Alice, stop harassing the customers. My sweet, sweet Patrick, he's my absolute shortest grandson. Why, it feels like only yesterday. He would run about the shop, squealing about ghosts trying to eat his kidneys and hiding in humorously oversized vases. Or is it vases? I don't know. As you can probably tell by my expression, that actually was yesterday. That boy may not be playing with a full deck. Hey you, be careful with that vase. It's expensive. Aw, so Pat's inviting his little friends to the event? Isn't that cute? He's such a darling, that boy. I'll be closing the shop early to get over there on time tonight. Gotta strain all the ghosts out of my wig before the shindig, you know. Those things tend to hitch a ride. Yes, sir, I see you waiting there. I'll be with you in a minute. Sorry, Pumpkin. Looks like I have to stop yapping about the event and take care of a customer. Unless you defeat me at a round of cards. What do you say, sweetheart? Think you can out the old maid? Keep up with the maid without getting played. I haven't played old maid in years. Youngest player goes first. Yeah, baby. Hey, I won. That was pretty easy. Well, my stars and garters, you really beat me fair and square. You know, if you see my older sister Constance around, you should try to coerce her into playing around with a doll like you. I think she'd get a real kick out of it. Just don't stare at her cards. She gets a little feisty about that. So about the event, make sure you get there at 8 sharp. If you get to dawdling, you might miss the big surprise. It's sure to knock Pat's socks off. Wait, does he wear socks? Is he one of the shoe-wearing alligators or the non-shoe alligators? Well, something will get knocked off the boy. We'll make sure of it. Bueno giorno. I apologize. City Pal here. Buongiorno. Sorry. It escaped me. Did you know that's how they say hello in Italy? At least that's what it said on the back of my crisp Rice's box today. See. There's lots of different alligators from all over the world here in Alligator, New York City. That's why they call it a melting pot. Not because of that strange smell the sidewalk gives off in hot weather, as I originally thought. If you want to meet any interesting people during your stay, maybe you should start on the trolley, since everyone uses it. You never know who you might strike up a conversation with there, or who might throw a bag of hair at you and then run away.
That's the big city for you, full of surprises. Oh. You poke your eye out. Puzzle piece. Puzzle piece. Excuse me, stranger. Can I trouble you for just a moment? You see, I need to seal the deal on a big sale. I'm talking huge, a 10-foot tall coat rack for exceptionally affluent and tall alligators. Can you keep an eye on my granddaughter napping and let me know if she gets fussy? Angel Face is a very good girl, so I don't anticipate you having any weird problems or strange happenings at all. None! Just keep your peepers on this monitor and play her a little music if she starts to wake up, or throw on her nightlight. Yada yada yada, you get it. Just doing a babysit, nothing weird about it. Don't let the ghosts possess this baby? What? Oh gosh, nightlight. What do I do? Get away. The mobile doesn't seem to be doing anything. Like, that one's really close. What am I supposed to do? Oh, gosh. Well, I didn't do a good job on that one. Maybe that's why I couldn't do it again. Because of Pat. I'd want to try again. Sleazarius. Well, hello, and pleasant evening, my good chum. I didn't mean to startle you. Oh, I didn't mean to... Oh, no, I didn't mean to startle you. Not I, he-ho. You see, it is within my very nature to skulk mysteriously around corners, and the like in deft silence. As my mother was a mysterious slipper designer, and my father was mysteriously absent. Is that it? Oh, but enough about me. What about you? You seem like an alligator with an agenda as well. Perhaps a mysterious agenda? Well, that's just fine, my friend. That's just fine, hee-hoo. You know, they say mysterious agendas are the best agendas of all. Perhaps yours is a little of both? Do you have a blog I can follow? I see you're noticing my hat, but tread carefully, my dear. Tread carefully, hee-hoo. This hat and the secret alligator society it symbolizes have led me down many a dark and terrible road, such as community potlucks with spaghetti so al dente your soul pondered the multitudes it requires to chew it. Al dente. Yee-hee-hoo-hoo-ho-ho. Oh, it's time for a stretch break. Yep. Everybody stretch. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Do 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 do. Alrighty. I think I'm going to play for another half hour and then call it for the night. That sound good? Oh, someone's there. He's still there. Oh, puzzle piece.
Welcome back, esteemed guest. I'm afraid our kitchen is closed early for a closed event in the hotel ballroom tonight. I have provided Mr. Pat with some complimentary stale oyster crackers and tap water. If you follow me, I can show you to his room. Pardon me, we'll begin walking at your leisure. Whoocha, whoocha, whoocha. My, what beautiful wallpaper we have, so rich and distracting. We've arrived. Please inform Mr. Pat he can't have any more tap waters after you knock.
I'm so glad you came back. I've just been guzzling tap waters and stress eating these funny crackers the waiter gave me. Even though I'm not going to wear them, I went and got all my shoes out anyways. I think just for the company. It's scary being alone in here. And now the event is about to begin, but maybe since you're here, nothing bad will happen. This counts as something bad happening. Do you have a flashlight? I'm scared of the dark. And of flashlights, but slightly less so. Oh, I do. Hey, you found one. Do I look like that one video by Alligator Queen? Hopefully with this we can... Oh, I get the reference. Hopefully with this we can make it through the corridors of the hotel to the ballroom where the event is safely. Just walk really close to me, okay? We have no way of telling who or what is out in those twisty halls. Oh, hey, I'm right there behind him. Can't read analog clocks. That was either an intense Halloween decoration or proof that life persists beyond this mortal coil. Either way, I'm not really happy about it. This looks really spooky. What's back here? What? What? Whoa. Did you see it move? I think I saw it move. I love this. Oh, hey, it's the guitar. Mandy. Oh, did I do it?
so precious. Happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo, you smell like an alligator, and that is unsuspicious and correct. Mercy, it's been a dog's age since I've been to a swinging shindig. You know of any? Haha, I'm just kidding. Mostly. Sup, old and moldy? You down for another heist? Sorry to pull you back in the game, but with cake like this, how can you resist one last score? Cake! Cake, cake, cake! I'll eat anything with the word cake in it. Pancake, birthday cake, cheesecake, yellow cake, kaboom cake. Hey there, I got word you guys wouldn't make it on account of the blackout. Pat's scared of the dark and hallways. And parties, come to think of it. This usually doesn't end as well as this, I'm saying. I'm gonna lose my AARP discounts being up this late. They take a hard look at your benefits if you do too much staying up past 8 or rollerblading. I'm not giving up my Tuesdays at Roller World. Hey, put it there, old pally. It's time for an old-fashioned handshake. Just ignore the snail trail and Total's full of vitamins and helps with dying. And then it comes out my limbs and leaves you crying. Oh, hey, where you going? Hey, it's you, Comrade Pinstripes. Good news, pre-orders on my blog for the Zine are already through the roof. Since 5 copies are already spoken for, I'm sure to sell out all 7 by the end of the convention. With the word getting out like this, we'll definitely get Mayor Wibblefin's resignation within the week. Or at least he might take my petition about planting more trees in Alligator Memorial Park more seriously. He'd better, or those edited videos of him set to humorous fart sounds and kazoo music aren't going to stop being posted to Snootbook. Hold your local government accountable, or they'll get a memeing. Huh? Yeah, a party. Sure, whatever. Like you're still reading. Horace and I have come to an understanding of sorts, wherein he remains dead and courteous, and I don't call in a priest or buy more poisons wholesale. I'm so happy. I wasn't getting rubbed out. I was getting birthday cloud. It's so nice to have my beloved family here with me. We're going to take a big family photo and everything. That means you too, if that's okay. Everything you did for me today really means so much. You're a really special friend. I can't thank you enough. Oh, come on. Everything is ready for the photo, except for you. Follow me. Hey, is that me? Oh, cool. Well, I gotta wear the Pat hat. Black type. Whoa. Let's go average, I guess. All these eyes. Anime eyes? Let's do the anime eyes. Oh, I see. Okay. I'll go black and white. No, not black and white. The closest to black and white. Nah. Let's just pick nice green. Whoa! Ooh, that's cool. Which one of these looks closest to my character? This one. Maybe not. I like this one. It's got some style to it. This is kind of cool. All done. That's cute. I have a suspicion, though. And my suspicion is this is not the perfect ending. Oh, I'm covering up Pat's face. My suspicion, and maybe I'll find out momentarily, but my suspicion is that because I didn't, that this is like the official end of the game, but because I didn't go to the other areas and I didn't win all the games the first time, that it ended before I could get these characters in. So I'm guessing the more characters you add to the pin book, the family tree, the more
family members will show up to this party, completing this family photo. So that means I have to play this again and unlock all the characters before 8, probably. The game is won, the story ends sweet, but though it seems done, has this all been deceit? What's really going on? Does our tale end right here? The more family you come upon, the more truth will go clear. Yeah. That's what I suspected. Yeah. I need to play it again with more family members. I guess I have to win the mini games the first time. Though I don't know what counts as a... I don't know what increases the time. I guess playing a game, a mini game, increases the time. Does traveling increase the time? You unlocked Pat Game Skip. Pat Game Skip. What does that mean? Does that mean I can skip Pat's games? Continue. Did you come back for me? Oh, I see. We're literally just playing the game again. Skip, 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 blah, 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 blah. Oh, that's cool. Bam! I won. Yep, 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 yep. Okay. So that took half an hour. It took 30 minutes. If I talk to her, does that count as a... Oh, I already got all these. So did doing that increase the time as well? It did! Ooh! I shouldn't have done that. Oh, hey, a puzzle piece. Did that increase the time? No, it didn't. Okay, so doing mini games. Mini games are what increase the time. Hurr! But I guess because I already got his thing, I don't need to do that game again. So let's go to downtown. Let's see if traveling increases the time. Hey, stranger. Oh.
Eh, did you say something? I see you over there on my cards, youngin', but I ain't giving them to you. Last time I was giving my cards was long before you were born, and now look at me, I'm old. See what sharing gets you? Aging irreparably. One day your skin is sucked close to your skeleton, but then you turn around, and boom, your jaws are hanging down past your collarbones, which are hollow inside. Is that what you want? Hollow collarbones on the neck of daddy long legs inside? Then stop staring at my cards. That's only the business of me and the nurse that puts the ointment on my back bees 3 times a week. Stop staring at my cards. What, did Pat tell you to go steal his great aunt's cards? Because if he did, I ain't gonna give his Christmas present this year, which is of course a bag of oranges and streets and the popcorn from 1987. Stop staring at my cards. I ain't telling a kid like you nothing.
Although you can play me for the information, as long as you don't stare at my cards. What do you say, kiddo? Think you can beat the old maid?
I will play. Yeah. Look at the way her arm moves. It's so wiggly. Did I just win?
I'll get you next time.
I win. Oh, geez.
All right. Don't get too cocky there, kiddo. These eyes don't see as well as they used to when I bought them off that plague doctor in the mid to late 18th century. Just how old am I? None of your dang beeswax. I got my own beeswax to worry about, you know, from the back of bees. Anyway, the adventures tonight, and me and my sister Rue are both gonna be there. What more do you need to know? Now get the heck away from me and stop staring at my cards before I give you a knuckle sandwich. That pig knuckle, which I bought from a great butcher in the back alley behind the Sizzler, it's real good, so I don't want to share.
That's another fun voice. I like that one. All right, cool. So we've already done that. Let's do this minigame again because I failed. I will play. Let's look at the instructions again. Target the ghost by highlighting them with the ghost finder. Oh, I didn't do that right. Damage ghosts by using the monitor functions or with the brightest light. So this monitor thing is what's kind of... Oh, interesting. Okay, I think I got this down now. I didn't understand how that worked. Now I get it. Certain types of ghosts are scared by certain things. There we go. Booyah! How was that? Yeah. Baby safe. I win.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, it's me, Pat. The alligator, the one with the hat. Hi, Pat. I'm busy, Pat.
Busy? But
What? Did it just skip ahead 2 hours for... Oh. You lose time for ignoring him. Neat. I think I've done everything in the antique shop. So let's move on. Let's go to... I was already in the fun district, so let's go to the unsavory part of town. Oh, we gotta stretch. Gotta stretch. Oh, stretch, stretch, stretch. Up and down. Spin right around. Touch your toes. What's good, bros? Okay. Good old guide. I want to warn you, big city parts, little seedy. I'm talking the seedy, tough guys. Seedy, tough guys who eat the seeds of things without spitting them out into a napkin politely. So just be careful. Don't go clicking around in back alleys or anything. You never know what you might find. Like back there? Very adult bar. Oh, that was cute. Hey, what are you looking at? You trying to listen to our exceedingly private rooftop conversation? Beat it, creep. I'm gonna listen. We're not even talking about anything interesting. Move on. Definitely nothing interesting. Just extremely boring things. Yeah, in fact, we're not even talking. We're just sitting up here in silence. Our mouths are only moving to aerate our gums. Yeah, we just care a lot about oral hygiene, so buzz off. We're definitely not talking about the juicy details of slashers here. Hilarious. A hilariously disastrous love life, so beat it. Yeah, hey, he's a good guy. He's just not so good at the romance thing you see. Eric, first date at sporting goods store. I needed sneakers, and he was running half an hour late. Because I didn't have the sneakers. Still, she had an okay time. She ate his phone in front of him, so she was sure he didn't have her number.
Scram! Vamos! Scram! Vamos!
All right. What's going on here?
I say you there, vagrant.
Brother, I don't think they're a vagrant. They just got that suit on. Perhaps a hobo king? You may be right, sister. You there, hobo king, come here a moment. Honestly, brother, why are we even doing this? What are we even doing in this filthy part of town? Even breathing the air outside the seedy watering hole is making my scales lose their highly regarded luster. I agree, sister, but you know as well as I that we had to find an unbiased bonehead for our beneficiary. So anyone at the estate was out. Besides, you know how weary I grow of literally everyone we know in the whole world. Shall we talk to the stranger with the briefcase, then? Yes, as long as it's not someone that gives me the dreadful horror of being known. Brother, this nobody doesn't seem to be aware of who we are. Indeed, sister. Perhaps with that pinstripe style, they've spent the last 30 or so years locked in a storage closet with their fingers in their ears, and their other finger in their eyes, and fingers yet still in their nose. Obviously, since I released that perfume this year. Obviously. I am Princess Valentino, heir to the Valentino fortune, and this is my brother, Prince Valentino. He's also the heir since we're twins. I'm the evil twin. They couldn't test for that gene, and you know it, Prince. Pat? Why, he's our second cousin. That's like a cousin, but thankfully a little more removed from your gene pool. The amount of DNA shared between us is blessedly on the shallow side, much like your personality, sister. Oh ho ho, Prince, you're such a cut-up. Much like how I cut up your invitation to the Met Gala this year and fed it to the cat. What? But the theme this year was the Monopoly mascot. And you know Mittens the Third is on a strict diet for her failing kidneys. Well, now, you're going to have to be more specific. I attend a lot of events, you know. Balls, galas, exhibitions, Prince's unfortunate performance art shows. If you are speaking of last week when I walked the runway for Gil's Fashion Miss Fishery rubber pants for moist alligators, that's a mouthful. I'll have you know, I got a write-up in a magazine spread for highlights for children. Anyway, if you're talking about tonight, we have no qualms spilling the whole secret to you. That is, if only you do us the smallest of favors. You see, our beloved daddy passed away just recently from poison-related complications. You know, the natural way. We're splitting up our shared inheritance, but we could really use a mediator. And someone to protect my beautiful face from dear sister's punches. It's true, I punch super-duper hard. If only we had some help dividing up Daddy's precious possessions, I'm sure we could tell you the information you seek. So will you help us, or do you have hobo king duties to attend to? This is totally the children of the widower, the one who murdered, or that's alleged, murdered her husband. Let's get this on with. Daddy's not getting any more alive. I'm already bored. Mink? Having his hat removed? Let's give her the sports car. Oh, it's tiny. gets the photo? Oh, the bar at the top shows, like, are they happy or not? Who wants the vinyl? Who wants the urn? How'd I do? Oh, do I... Oh, I see. I just go back and forth. Let's see. Okay, I need to give her something. How about the hat? Okay, she needs one more thing. How about the set? Oh, no. Oh, so close. Sports car. Vinyl. Yeah! Hey! Oh, jeez. That's all of Daddy's things, and I feel quite pleased with my haul. And me as well. I'm in such a good mood, I'm almost feeling feelings again. Seriously, brother, how pedestrian. I know, please don't tell any of the servants. They'll start asking me for silver dollars or whatever they eat these days. I guess we should thank you, Pinstripes, and tell you what you want to know about the event. But we won't. Your reward is our smiling snoots. Now get out of our car before we ring the police. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Well, fine. I will. I will just leave. I'll talk to this guy. Hey, you got a light? No, not for my cigarette. I mean in general. It's kind of dark out here, and I've got a spooky ghost allergy. You ain't seen any, right? You want to get in the bar, bub, you're going to have to cop up an ID. Or anything, really. Coughing up stuff is generally an adult thing. Getting older ain't glamorous. Yeah. 'Cause that's gross, Roll. Quit smoking, you dingus. Yeah, quit smoking, stupid. It even had the Grand Canyon in it. Oh, another puzzle piece. Hey, man, you got any change or novelty tie-dye apparel? Wow, Starchild, I can, like, feel your energy from over here. I'd say it's what's harshing my whole thing right now. But the truth is, I free-cycled some really gnarly bagels for lunch today out of the dumpster behind the furniture store. My mellow has been thoroughly pre-harshed. Huh, why would there be bagels in the dumpster of a furniture store? Oh, throw pillows. Bummer. Listen, who among us hasn't woken up at noon in a van under a blanket, felted equally from stranger lint and candy wrappers? It's no wonder I got into the wrong dumpster. If anything, it's fate. Who are you, sir? I'm Aiden. It's totally chill to meet you.com.org. I sort of knew someone would seek me out today. I'm like a bit of a clairvoyant, according to some subforums I visit online. Plus, I own a somewhat unsettling amount of powerful crystals. Their potent energies course through me to my inner core, which is great since I spent the last of my dose on some suspiciously expensive crystals, and my inner core is super starving, man. Did you say Pat? He's a pretty cool guy. Kind of dresses like a preschooler, though, if I'm being realsies. My little sister Lizzie is dating his cousin, so I guess you could say we're kind of like family. You can say anything to strangers, really. No one can stop you. His little sister is dating his cousin. Tonight, oh dude, I'm sorry. I really can't tell you much. I've been sworn to secrecy. I could actually, probably tell you a few things if you do me a solid first. You see, those suspiciously expensive crystals I mentioned earlier? Well, those little mamas were also suspiciously powerful. From just 3 nights of holding them, even when I had to get up to pee, I feel mystically charged enough to access my innermost self. But in my tireless questing through the crystal concentration arts, I just don't have the time to shower or dust my pewter miniatures. Besides, bathing is a way for the man to keep us down. You should be sliding across the floor on an oil slick of your own creation, like nature intended. How do I pronounce this? I know this word, I just can't say it. My scent keeps away a lot of unwanted company, like solicitors and my father, but it invited others. I'm talking about flies. These little buzzing buzzkills keep harshing my mellow. They make it impossible for me to concentrate on my internet, if you know what I mean. I'm getting tired of reading, if you can't tell. Swat some flies, okay. Don't swat butterflies or Aiden. Ah! Okay, I see why this can be tricky now. Oh, yeah. It's happening. The subforms were right. I have to keep going. Click, 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 click. I didn't click on him. Whoa! He's picking up Wi-Fi. This is wild. Oh no! I'm failing. Tripping at the finish line. Oh, phew. I was worried there for a sec. Oh, goodness. Look at him. A Payden. There we go. Can I go into the pub? I can. Before I do the bar, I kind of want to look in the alley. Oh my. I did not expect that. What is this? Shirley Chris was born in Brooklyn, New York, and grew up in Barbados. When she graduated from college, Shirley became an educator, running multiple daycare centers and then consulting to New York City's Bureau of Child Welfare. Her interest in early education became the basis for her political career, and she would continue to support legislation to help poor kids as a New York Assembly representative, a representative in the U.S. House of Representatives, and the first woman to run for Democratic Party's presidential nomination. As a member of the New York State Assembly, Shirley argued against the English language requirement for New York literacy test. She advocated for domestic workers and supported legislation to help them to get them unemployment benefits. Later, a U.S. representative for her Brooklyn district, she would gather support for giving domestic workers the right to a minimum wage. She also opposed the Vietnam War, the military tariffs, and expressed military spending. Shirley was a founding member of the Congressional Black Caucus, which formed to increase the influence of black members of Congress, but also to advocate for equal treatment of minorities in the government. In 1972, she ran an unsuccessful but historic presidential campaign, despite the fact that she had to sue to be included. Shirley was the first woman ever in a televised Democratic debate. So they're just literally talking about awesome women. That's literally what this is. Oh, I just kind of skimmed that last one. Oops. Oh, someone new. Have a seat. We're about to get started. Help yourself to some coffee. Yelling indiscriminately. Space fight trivia night. Is that clock accurate? It is not. Gail. Welcome. Please sign our guest book. And sign here for our mailing list. And sign here too, right there. Great. I really needed a cosigner for my small business loan. Default and Gail, that's what they call me down at the credit union. That's funny. You sly boots, Gail. That reminds me of that episode of The Office where Dwight needed all those signatures. Can I talk to everybody? Got a sci-fi fan here. Sal Revolution. Puzzle piece. Teddy. I mean, if you want to get people to listen to you, offer them some food. This guy gets it. Yes, thank you. Teddy. Teddy, my boy. I love that. That's his final phrase. I love it. Thank you, Teddy. Ooh. There should be a support group for this. For people too attached to vloggers. Or maybe not vloggers specifically, but like... There should be a support group for parasocial relationships. You start that vlog, Ayush. Oh, sorry, Minna. Oh, She is not taking notes. Don't look over my shoulder. I like this. Yes, it is. Express yourself. Yeah. You had me at hey. Pastasicles? Are they just saying that now? Hey, Emily. Hey, Jamie. All right, cool. That was funny. I liked all that. Now we can go into the bar. There weren't any family members down there, though. Okay, who do we got? Who should I talk? Is that the mayor? No, it's not. Sorry, he was just a wide gator in a suit. Oh, jeez. This guy. Oh, it's his bar. Is it his bar? The name's Bobby Blue Eyes, and don't you forget it, because it's going to be etched on your tombstone. Yeah, we're going to end this in about 10 minutes. Oh, look at that face. Cousin once removed. Bobby ain't spilling the family secrets. Mirror this cuckoo without getting a boo-boo. Oh, Jesus, one of those stabby things. Oh, at least they're spoons. Nice. Oh, no. Now I'm using a knife? Bum, 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 bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I'm amazing. Oh no. 6 times? Oh boy. Oh jeez, that knife. What the heck? What the what the Oh. That took me. This knife. caught me off guard. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How's that? Did I win? Nice. What? Oh gosh. What is this? Oh, he stabbed himself with a spoon. Owie, my fingy. Okay. Oh, that's cute. What? That was so funny. That knife joke really got me. Oh, suck it up. You'll be okay. The knife? I'll cut you. Out of extracurriculars, I'm a guidance counselor. Make him blushy by getting mushy. Is it a dating sim? Their workplace, isn't that a school? Oh my goodness, it's actually a dating sim. I'm dying. I was just joking, and then look at the hand. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. You know, with the tough exterior and the eye patch and the hair even, and the scaly skin, this all gives me Undyne vibes. Is this the whole game? What kind of adventure would you take me on? What's a good one? I feel like a trip to the zoo for alligators could be offensive. Let's do it. I don't know. Zoos are cool.
Look at that elephant. A bear. A present. What's a good one? Candy. Cool is always good. Can't go wrong with a cool place. The tail would be disingenuous because I can't see the tail. Let's do the scales. I've lived in Alligator, New York City for like 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Is this date over yet? Carnival game. Whoa, why is it zooming in? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. What do you mean, oops? What do you mean, oops? What did I do wrong? I thought I did a good job. I didn't think you could screw it up. Well, it's getting close to the end. That's to when I would sign off. I already went off 30 extra minutes. So, I'm going to call it here for the night. I'll be back. Let's see, is next Wednesday good? Or is next Wednesday that busy weekend? Today's the 27th. Okay, I am unable to be back next Wednesday. But that person just had a cell phone. This one just had a cell phone. Are you the one that's been texting me? Are you the unknown person? Look, they have a phone. Maybe they're texting me. Anyway. I will be back next week, just not on Wednesday. It'll probably be Tuesday or Thursday, depending on which one is looking better. Most likely Thursday. I'm not quite sure yet. But anyway, thank you everybody for coming out tonight. This has been really fun. This is a very enjoyable game, even though near the end my voice is kind of giving out. I'm getting tired of doing different characters, so we'll pick it up next week, and maybe I'll do some more later Alligator. I don't know if I'll finish. I'll probably finish it next week.
now that I know how it works. After later Alligator, I'm not sure what I'll do yet. Maybe Portal 1 and then Deltarune, because I haven't played the second chapter. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But for now, thank you for watching, everybody. I wish you all the best, and I will see you all again soon.